And we are back, guys, in the world of Anime Fighting Simulator X, and I'm down to try the second power in the game. I've done a lot of grinding since the last video, so let's get into that and let's check out the brand new stands, the maximum rarest thing you can get. Hey guys, what's going on, Space here? Welcome back to another day back in Roblox Anime Fighting Simulator X for another video. Today, guys, we're back again because it's time for me to check out the stands, guys. Because we've done the ice fruit last time, which is the rarest fruit, and this time I want to get myself the rarest stand in the game. As well, I'm working towards getting every single champion the rarest one. If you look right now at my inventory, so you can see we have Sage Naruto and we have Madara right here as well. And I heard there's shiny versions of the champions as well, so I have to grind a lot of those shards, but I'm a little bit bad at doing those. But you know, I'm working to winning these, but of course we have to get a lot of shards, and I'm gonna use a lot of shards today as well because we're gonna need them for the stands, so that's gonna be interesting. Other updates, I finished off the full boom quest. There's 40 quests if you guys are wondering, so now as well I have every single power there is in the game. I will maybe make a tier list of which are pretty good, but I have to do like a testing on absolutely every single thing in the game and see the best power, make some cheaper, so some spreadsheets and stuff. So we'll have to see, because you know there's different damages on mobs and as well bosses, so we'll have to keep that in mind, what is the best inside of the game. So other things, I don't really have anything else to update you on. I've just been grinding a lot, got a lot of stat, that kind of stuff, guys. Been just trying my best and get the maximum grind. So before we go on as well, because I didn't show a full ice fruit in the last episode, so if you guys have not seen my first video in the game, I got myself the legendary ice fruit, which is the rarest fruit in the game. And I know there's another fruit that is really rare, but I don't know currently if these abilities are shared or if they will forever save if I switch back. So that's for now a little bit of a question, because I really like this ice fruit and I don't really want to lose it. So quickly showing off the ice fruit, all the abilities, then we're going to go into the stands. So we have the ice stomp, we've seen this one, we've seen the ice pheasant as well, which is like a nice faster mobility, which is pretty cool. The ice spear leaves like some sort of AoE area. I don't know if this increases my move speed as well. Yes, it does. I think it does overtime damage, but the big one, guys, the Ice Age does so much damage. Look at this. Boom. It's like a gigantic AoE, and it leaves a gigantic ice trap on the ground, which is absolutely awesome. So, of course, for today, like I said, I want to go for the best stand there is, but I do want to max level it on today's video as well. So I'm doing this like a day and a half beforehand, because leveling actually takes quite a while. So you'll see a different face cam tomorrow when I'm done with training. But we're going for the world at least, and if I'm not getting the world, I will settle for star platinum. But I don't want to settle for it, so you know it is what it is. I have myself the maximum luck of everything. I have even a potion running, but I don't think that actually affects these stands. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this. So I have to make sure though that I do not auto sell legendaries, because that means that I will auto sell the stands, I think, because I don't know if they actually go in my inventory. Let's take a look, because they, oh, it goes in your inventory. Okay, so that's good. I do want to get every single champion in the game as well, so I wasted on like 100k on that, because I had like a 250k or whatever. Oh wait, Star Platinum, let's go. That's one of the two. Beautiful Star Platinum right there. But he doesn't show up like legendary in here, but at least we got Star Platinum. Pretty cool. So we got all of them, I guess. Yeah, Magistus Red Hand, Silver Chariot, Star Platinum. We just need the world, guys. So this is gonna be a hard part, because now we got the easy boy, the 2.2%. But we need to get the 0.5. So what we're gonna do, guys, I'm gonna go empty the Chikara amount, and I think I'm gonna buy up to 200,000 in total afterwards. Once we've done out of that and we don't have the 0.5%, I'm just gonna go for Star Platinum, because otherwise it's gonna be way too expensive to go for it. But I hope I'm just gonna get it, because it's not an Omega Rare chance to get this, but still I'm gonna try my best. Oh, there we go. We got it. Let's go. We got the world. I hope I got the screenshot at the time. Otherwise, I can always go back to the video. But we got it. Star Platinum and the world. Very, very awesome. So here we go. Let me quickly just take a look at this guy right here. So first off, Star Platinum. Okay. But we are going for the world right here. Ooh. And he's nice and gold as well, so that means, of course, he is very rare. So there we go. That was actually nice. I didn't have to spend any Robux, so all that power can go into the next video where I'm gonna go ahead and buy every single champion in the game. Oh, it's gonna be so expensive, but it's fine. So this goes up to level 50, and if you're wondering, of course, what is my plan gonna be to level up, it's actually gonna be super simple. I'm gonna go ahead and go over to, is it here? No, I'm gonna go over, let's just use the mini-map. It's actually a lot faster. We're gonna go over to here. So I want to make sure, oh, actually we don't know if we're invulnerable. Ooh, that's a bad thing actually, because last time, of course, we took no damage anymore from basic attacks, but maybe now we do, so we have to find an easier target. So my goal is to take down this. Oh no, see, we're taking damage, we're non-invulnerable, so this is not as good as the ice fruit, guys. It's not as good. So while we figure it out, of course, I want to make sure that I show you guys the first ability. So this is the knife throw. Let's go ahead and use that right now, and it takes the knives on him and it throws them. Okay, it's actually quite a fast ability. Oh, okay, so it is. Oh, wait, or can you? Oh no! Oh wait, was it just bugged? Or is it just a chance that it resets? No, it was just bugged. I was like, that's crazy that it can spam it that much, but it was, I guess that it was just a bug that it could spam it that much. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. So yeah, we'll have to find a way, maybe in the ice area or something like that could be a good spot. So another go-to AFK spot for me has been over here near the brutes. So what I can do is be near these, and then of course make sure I use all my abilities, that kind of stuff. And then these guys should not be the biggest threat. But we're missing, of course, a lot of abilities. So let's just see if we can take them down without taking too much damage. Because that's, of course, the thing. Like, they're going to respawn. I need to make sure that I don't die from them. Because that's, of course, the biggest issue. I normally as well use shift lock. So I can be like in this position right here and just use my abilities and make sure that once they spawn in, I think we are kind of good. I probably need to add in a few extra abilities because normally I had my Z, X, and C. But now, currently, of course, I only have 2 abilities. I will get my level 10 ability very soon. So, of course, you'll see that in a second. Okay, it seems to work. I'm out regenerating the brute. So this is going to be definitely be my AFK spot. But I just unlocked my second ability as well, which is called the Road Roller. And this is something I cannot use, sadly, in the way I'm AFK grinding. Because you can see right here, it's sort of like a teleport. Boom, look at it. I'm going on top of that. It does a lot of damage, though. You can see I'm almost like full HP to zeroing it. So that's actually really good. But it's a teleport, it's on top, so it's not something I can be static with. But it is cool though, because you can see I do this and does constant damage when it is there. So that's actually a really cool ability. Very, very, very strong. But this is going to be the last clip until I am actually going to be level 50 on this. Because right now I'm going to go ahead and overnight this. Because, you know, I want to get myself that maximum level as soon as possible. So 3, 2, and 1. And there we go, guys. We are back and we have maxed out our beautiful stand. So, of course, if you guys don't remember, from a second ago, we got ourselves the world. It's the best stand in the game. And now we have maxed its level. So, I'm excited to go ahead and check out all the abilities, what they do, and of course, their best order to use them in. And if this thing is good at all. Because, of course, that's the big question. Is it even worth using this stand or not? And yeah, I am actually super excited to, of course, show you guys the result. I did a little bit of testing off camera, so guys, like there's a little bit of spoilers and stuff, but I wanted to make sure that I knew how this stand worked before I showcase it. So we have the 4 abilities: Knife Throw, Road Roller, Stand Barrage, and Time Stop. So the one you want to use first is going to be the Time Stop because it has a very cool ability. So I'll show you guys right now. So these guys right now are going for me. They're attacking me. And if I'm going to use Time Stop, what's going to happen? Boom. All of them are frozen. They're not following me anymore. They're not attacking, which is amazing. But I think it does have a range. You can see these ones right here are not frozen. But it's very, very awesome. So if I go close to them right now, and I press time stop again, and it's actually pretty short cooldown. You can see they're all standing still, but this guy is unaffected, so it has a radius, which is very, very awesome. What then can we use? We can use the Knife Throw. It's not too bad. It's an okay ability, to be honest. It does a decent amount of damage. Let's go quickly to a little bit of a higher HP mob for now. Alright, let's test it on these boys. So we're doing a nice oh, it's like 3 hits actually. Wait, we didn't do that much damage. Let's try it again. Boom, there we go. So it's like 195 damage and times 3. Okay, these things have a lot of HP. So let's try the road roller. This thing is crazy good. So we're gonna go up and down and do like a bunch of damage. You can see like the HP is just evaporating. And as well, let's quickly use the time stop because this thing is just annoying. Stop attacking me, dude. Just stand still. Just take this road roller. Boom. Look at it. And he's still, guys, he still is frozen, so it doesn't even attack me. And which is absolutely awesome. So even if you go attack during the time stop, he doesn't get unfrozen. So I can now just do a knife throw, and then we can go ahead and use the roller on top of him, which is absolutely awesome. And then of course we have one more ability, but we'll use one more time stop before we go ahead and showcase that, because that's the stand barrage. So we're gonna use a time stop right now, and then let's use stand barrage. It's like a massive amount of hits, boom boom, but it's a little bit annoying because you have to actually personally aim it, because it's just where you are looking. So using a shift key for this, the shift lock is very useful. You can see it does a lot of damage, but it's not that great in my opinion. It's good, but it's not amazing. There we go. We have leveled up once again. Those are going to be the 4 abilities. So is it better than the Ice Devil Fruit? Absolutely not. I think the freezing part is pretty cool. So actually something I've not tested yet. Let me do this because we can now actually swap pretty fast. So I'm gonna freeze them right now and swap to Ice Devil Fruit, and then I can use everything and they're still frozen. Ooh, okay, so maybe this actually is a very good combination, because then I can go back again and use time stop once again, switch back to the fruit, and then Ice Age, Ice Spear. Yeah, that's actually really nice, guys. That's actually really nice that we're able to do that. Okay, so it's maybe like a good combination thing, but on its own, it's kind of bad, because Knife's Throw doesn't do a lot of damage. Barrages are good to use, and Road Roller is just way too long of an animation. Can I maybe... Oh, I can maybe be fast and use 2 things. It will be really hard to do that, I think, to make use of this stand to the best of its capabilities. So let me try it one more time. I don't think that this stand actually works on bosses. So, and by that I mean the time stop, which is the most valuable ability you get from this whole thing. I don't think it works on the boss. So let me just try it one more time. I did try it last time, but maybe I did it wrong. So I'm just gonna go ahead and be here. Let's okay, so hum on as well, so we don't get one shot. So I have time stop ready, so I'm gonna time stop right now. So we're next to the boss, so he should be stunned. Of course, he does this ability right away, but you see he's still casting stuff, and literally I get like 2 shots. It is what it is. Yeah, this thing is just okay, but is it that useful? Not really. Is it worth spending all your Chikara on? I don't think so. Maybe the other ones are good, because of course we now have every single other one, so maybe it's worth it for the other ones that we have. So if we go to adventure, we can go for Star Platinum as well, and if we equip that one, you can see Star Smash. Let me try that one actually. Maybe this one is pretty decent. Let's try this one. Star Smash. Okay, that it didn't even... Okay, I have to be really close to them, and does 500 damage. So that's actually kind of bad, guys. It's kind of bad. So like it's okay, but is it amazing? Absolutely not. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really even want to level them. Like, stands still seem to be as bad as they were in Anime Simulator 1. So I don't know. It just doesn't feel that great, to be honest. I would rather go for all the boss powers and that kind of stuff. Would rather unlock all of those because I have to do a lot of the bosses. We got Monkey just spawning, but you know, you can get those boss powers. But yeah, I do those. Like I said, still have to try some Devil Fruits. So I'll probably be back for those, but I still don't know if I keep the levels if I roll for them. And yeah, they are quite expensive. So of course I can go right now swap if I want to, but maybe I don't want to. We'll have to see about that. But yeah, there we go, guys. That's gonna be the best stand in the game. Of course, let me know what you guys think yourself. If you have maybe another way to use him. I think the time stop has a place in the game, but as a swap. I think that's fine. So like you time stop, you swap to another ability, and then you use that. Compared to the ice fruit, like with its invulnerability that lets you take no damage, the value of this fruit is just way higher. Look, I take no damage. I take the damage. And if I switch to the stand, I will start taking damage even from level 1 enemies. So I think this double fruit is just a lot more versatile than the other ones are. So I think stands definitely could use a big buff in the game, because currently they're lacking in power, they're lacking in like usability, and they're lacking as well in like how you can use them, because like having to aim it yourself is just a lot harder than, you know, aiming my mouse somewhere. So it is what it is. But of course, let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section down below. But I think that's gonna wrap up my video for today. If you did enjoy this video, hit that like button down below, guys. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later today or tomorrow for another video. So you guys take care, bye, thanks so much for watching, and of course as well, take care, guys.